Morning guys, January 28th. We just loaded all the wood for the FearFishing booth for the spring fishing and boat show. Now I'm on my way to Sean McCall's house to meet Mark, Hunter, and Sean to build this bad boy. Alright, so it's been a busy morning. It's 8 o'clock now. I got up at 5:30, edited the vlog. My dad came over around 7. We just spent the last hour loading the wood, and now we are on the road to Sean's house, and hopefully we're gonna put this all together, and it's gonna look awesome. Alright, we made it. We're here at Sean's house. G'day, gentlemen. How you doing, guys?
Yeah, buddy.
Big What's up? This is a big day, monumentous occasion. Building the booth. All right, we got everything into Sean's shed. Now we're heading to Mark's house. What are we getting?
We're getting a table saw.
Boom! On the road, big day.
Got some ripping to do.
Woo! Awesome. Okay, we are busy at work. Sean and Mark are absolutely killing this. Amazing job. We're out of 1x4, so I'm running to the depot to get 14 more pieces. Whew. Boys are hard at work. I just came back from Pizza Town. Look at that. Holy jumpins. There's everything on that thing. Woo! That's how you get the booth done. You keep feeding the monster. All right, everybody at home. We have been at this all day.
All day.
Like, what is it, 6 o'clock now? We started at 8.
The roosters weren't even up yet.
7 o'clock, almost 12 hours. And this is all of the booth we're gonna show you. You have to come down to the spring fishing show to see the rest of it. But I'm telling you, it is well worth it. Guys, what'd you think? Long day?
Well worth it, man. Looking at the end result, it's really nice to see something at the end of the day.
For sure.
And you can
I'm
definitely
glad
see
we
some...
put it together for we could see it.
Yeah.
And it's not even like there's still more to go. All right, end of the 14-hour day on the vlog, or on the booth. Mark's going to pick up his son. Sean, awesome work, brother.
Thanks, pal.
It's going to look solid at the show.
It is.
It's going to be pretty exciting. Okay, Sean, I'm out of here. All right, guys, that was like a long day. It's like 8 o'clock now. We started building the booth. I don't even know when. I just walked through the door. I got home from from Sean's house. The booth is like 70% done. We're almost there. That was a long day, I'm telling you. It's almost 9 o'clock, which means 13 hours ago I got to Sean's house. I'm exhausted, but I had a great day hanging out with Sean and Mark. I'm telling you, they're two of the nicest, coolest guys I know in the whole world. So that was super awesome. Great day. So excited about the spring fishing and boat show. Now, I don't know how the vlog's gonna edit, because basically for the last 13 hours we worked on a booth that I can't show you. So we're gonna knock down one of the most frequently asked questions I get, and that, how can I make a bigger presence on social media with my fishing stuff? So I'm gonna kind of do this quick, but I'm gonna knock off some big ones. First off, it doesn't matter about which camera or camera equipment you have. You're way better to take some time and take quality photos. You're better to have an average Joe cell phone camera and take a really good picture that took some time and some thought, rather than to have a $4,000 camera and a picture of you holding a fish with no expression on your face. Second of all, there's Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, which is kind of dying in my opinion. Those are pretty much the 4 big ones. Now, with those, you're not gonna be the king of the castle on all of them. You should use them all, but pick one that you're really good at, focus on that, and try to do the other ones as much as you can. Biggest mistake people do, and I did this when I first got really into social media, don't post the same thing on every single one one of your things. Break it up. You know, if there's something really important, post it on all of them, but try to spread it out a bit. Pick one that you're really good at and try to focus less on the, and not focus less, but when subscribers start to go up on one, that's where you want to focus your attention. The biggest mistake I see people make on social media is, first off, as soon as you post something on social media, it's there forever. You can't ever really get rid of it. That picture is out there, or that comment. So you got to watch what you say and you got to watch what you post. Even if you have a Joe Schmo fishing account, people still are going to find your personal account before they ever find that account. And that includes people who you may want to pro staff or get sponsors to. So really make sure you watch what you post. Don't post a picture of a cigarette hanging out with your mouth and a beer in your hand standing on a boat with a fish. Just make sure that you really watch what you post. You know, it's everybody goes out, you know, has a good time with their friends and drinks some beer and has a good, it's just not everybody posts it online for everybody to see. That's important. You know, take good quality pictures, watch what you post because you can never take it back. Say whatever you want. I've said lots of controversial things over the years, but I've never had to apologize to anybody for anything I say because I really believe what I say is helping fishing. And that's all that matters. The last thing I'll touch on this is when people write negative comments on your stuff, let it go. I'm telling you, it's not, don't get drawn into a fight or an argument that you can't win because most of the time you end up looking like the idiot. Somebody calls you out or posts something, don't go have an argument with them online. It just makes you look silly and the other person already looks silly for the comment, and 95% of the time I'll promise you it is purely out of jealousy. Now I want to talk about something that is changing fishing social media. The new NPS app. I have an NPS account. I'm using it more and more now that I have an app. It's kind of like Facebook, but it's just for fishing. There's the mainstream social media networks, and then there's this that is just for fishing. I've been really following this over the last month. I set a goal the beginning of January that at the end of the January I would have 100,000 post views. So I kind of ticked at it and I started posting more, and I'm at 86,800. I don't know if you can see that or not. There we go. That's probably pretty close to as much as I have on my best of my social media accounts. The bonus about NPS is, first off, it's all fishermen, and a lot of it is fishing companies who you're trying to reach out to. When you grow your social media, it's for you'll get picked up by fishing companies. Now, what does NPS do? First off, you can track your number. You know you're reaching anglers. You know that people who own companies are watching, which is kind of the goal. It's a great app. It's a great site. I'm going to reach 100,000 post views hopefully by January, the end of January. Check it out. Make sure you go to my NPS account and sign and follow me. Check out, you can watch the vlog on there. You can watch this on there. Before I wrap this up, what do I think about pro staffs? Real quick, I think pro staff, field staff positions are great. I think it's a little out of hand sometimes when somebody just applies to everything and they get 100 patches on a jersey. If there's a brand out there that you already use who you can get 20 or 30 or 40% off of, that's a good deal. To go to brands that you've never heard of just for you can wear their patch and you don't support and you know nothing about, that's when it's out of hand. You should have a plan. If you're a young angler looking to grow his social media, set yourself goals. Nobody's going to give you $100,000 just because you think you're good at fishing. Make yourself marketable. You're looking to brand yourself. Set yourself realistic goals. If you use a product and you're already paid for it, and that's the product in the future and that you're working so hard to build an audience for, take a deal. Get your foot in the door. Talk to the marketing manager, and that's a good plan. Have a plan. I'll tell you right now, I'm under no contract with 0 companies. Why? I have companies reach out to me all the time. I just haven't felt the deal that I'm comfortable with. When I make that deal and I take all this hard work that I've done for 10 years, that'll be the deal I do, and that'll be the brand I support. I have ideas in my head of which brands I would like to fish for or advertise for, and it fits into the plan that I have in my head for my fishing career. Don't just take something because it's offered to you. Back the brands, the products you like, or the stories you like, or you know about. Research the companies. NPS is a great way to reach out to other pro staffers. It tells everybody which anglers are sponsored by who, and you can just reach out to them and ask them, what is it like to be sponsored by this company? And now it's even better with a great app. Download it, follow me. It has been a heck of a day. Oh, one more thing. Don't quit. The biggest thing you can do in growing a social media account is don't quit. Remember, even if you don't have $1 million, set goals, realistic goals. And remember, in all the time I've been doing this, I've seen hundreds of guys start fishing pages or Instagram accounts who were gung-ho for 2 weeks and quit. The other thing is when you get your opportunity to pro staff for a company, don't don't go hard at it for a month. Remember that if you go hard at it for a year, they may give you more at the end of the year. And if you go hard at it for 2 years, they may even start to pay you. And that's how it's done. Hard work, dedication is the biggest advice I can give anybody. I hope this doesn't turn into like some gigantic rant, but I wanted to answer those questions. It's the most frequently asked question I have. I thought with the short vlog today we can fit it in. Please take the time right here to subscribe to the FearFishing YouTube channel. Over here, watch yesterday's vlog. If there's more you want to know about how to reach people, put it in the comments below. Email me, message me, and we'll talk about which part of this whole thing you want to get in depth with more. So remember what you're posting, have a plan, pick one of the big ones. NPS is Reaching Anglers. The new app is a wonderful way to keep track of your account, and don't give up. See you tomorrow.